serene mountains of ancient Japan, there lived a wise and enigmatic Zen master named Hiroshi. He was renowned for his profound wisdom and his ability to help people find inner peace through the art of controlling their thoughts. Many seekers from all walks of life traveled from areas to seek his guidance and wisdom. One day, a young and ambitious samurai named Takeshi heard about Hiroshi's legendary teachings. Struggling with anger and impatience, Takeshi sought to find a way to control his thoughts and emotions, as they often hindered his progress as a warrior. He decided to embark on a journey to the mountain's temple where Hiroshi resided. After a long and arduous journey, Takeshi finally reached the mountain temple. He was welcomed by the peaceful atmosphere and the gentle presence of Hiroshi. The Zen Master could sense the turmoil within the young samurai and invited him to stay and study under his tutelage. Takeshi eagerly accepted his invitation and spent the next few months immersing himself in the teachings of Hiroshi. Every day, he diligently practiced meditation and engaged in deep philosophical discussions with the wise master. Yet, despite his efforts, Takeshi found it challenging to control his thoughts and emotions during moments of conflict and stress. One evening, Hiroshi invited Takeshi to join him for a walk in the temple's serene gardens. As they strolled among the cherry blossoms, the Zen master observed Takeshi's restless demeanor and decided to share a story to impart a profound lesson. Once upon a time, Hiroshi began, there was a powerful and skillful archer named Koji. He was admired by many for his precision and accuracy with the bow and arrow. Yet, despite his prowess, Koji was tormented by a single thought that plagued him during every competition, the fear of failure. Hiroshi continued. During one particularly important tournament, Koji's fear of failure became overwhelming. As he stepped up to take his shot, his mind was filled with doubts and worries. His arrows missed the target by a hair's breadth, and he was defeated. Frustrated and disappointed, Koji sought the guidance of an old sage who lived deep in the forest. Hiroshi said, the sage taught Koji a valuable lesson. He told him that just as an archer must first control the tension in the bow before releasing the arrow, so too must one control the tension in their minds before acting. Koji learned that when he focused only on the target and let go of all the thoughts of failure, his arrows found their mark within the effortless precision. Takeshi listened intently, absorbing the wisdom of the story. Hiroshi smiled and said, you see, young samurai, controlling your thoughts is not about suppressing them or fighting them. It is about acknowledging their presence, but choosing not to be controlled by them. Just as Koji learned to focus on the target, you must learn to focus on the person, on the present moment without letting your emotions cloud your judgment. As the moon rose above the horizon, Takeshi felt a profound sense of clarity washing over him. He realized that the key to controlling his thoughts lay not in forcing them away, but in acknowledging them and gently guiding them back to the path of inner peace. From that day on, Takeshi continued his training under Hiroshi's guidance, but with a new understanding. He learned to observe his thoughts without judgment, and allowed them to come and go like passing clouds. With time and practice, he found that his anger and impatience diminished, and he became a more balanced and focused warrior. Word of Takashi's transformation spread far and wide, and he became an inspiration to many others who sought to control their thoughts and find inner peace. Together with Hiroshi, they continued to walk the path of Zen, discovering the profound power that lies within the ability to control one's thoughts and emotions. And so the legacy of Control Your Thoughts lived on, echoing through generations, reminding everyone who sought enlightenment that the path to inner peace, strength, and liberation was not beyond their reach. It was a journey of self-discovery, where the mind once tamed could blossom like a lotus in the waters of life, unaffected by the external storms, yet ever growing and flourishing within. They found a profound truth, that the mind was both the cage and the key to their destinies. Embracing this truth, they stepped into a life of an endless journey of boundless possibilities, forever guided by the power of their own thoughts. And as the story of Control Your Thoughts continues to inspire and transform hearts, may it remind us all that in the vast universe of our minds, the stars of peace, wisdom, and resilience are always within our grasp.